The Academy proudly gives a Technical Achievement Award to Arnold Peterson and Ilia Popov for their ongoing design and engineering, and to John Frazier for the initial concept of the blind driver roof pod. Let's hear it for them. Oh yes, come on up.
Whoa, that's some big writing up there. I think Helen Keller could read that. So my name is John Frazier, and I'm a special effects supervisor for motion pictures. And thank you, Academy, for acknowledging my contributions over the years to the motion picture industry. It is truly an honor for me and my colleagues to be here tonight. Thank you to my lovely wife of 54 years for always being there for me and writing these speeches. My son Eric, who is here tonight, is a fourth-generation filmmaker and has become a well-respected special effects supervisor. His mom and I are truly proud of him. Last year, my 10-year-old granddaughter said, "Mommy, why didn't Papa mention you?" My daughter said, "Dad, you got to get another award to make your granddaughter happy." So Devaney, this is for you. Along with a gift card to Neiman Marcus. I think it's in there. Yeah, there you go. So it's something to look forward to, right? So, okay, now we're going to get back to the speech. To quote the Eagles, "You know your life has been all right when you see your name on the silver screen." The Academy has brought us here tonight not to honor those of us who get screen credit, but to say thanks to the creative minds and genius that make the tools to make movies a fun and memorable experience. It is truly a humbling experience to be in your presence. When asked from me and Bryce, the producer of the movie Speed, "What's your thoughts, John, on driving the bus?" I jokingly said, "Put the driver on the roof and tell him to duck when he comes to the overpass." Those few words change the vehicles are driven in movies. Little do we know the roof pod would become an industry standard around the world. 30 years later, our original rooftop steering concept is still being used. And thanks to Elia and Arnie for their continuing quest for improving the pod and being able to adapt the pod to vehicles and higher speeds. Thank you very much to the Academy, and we really appreciate being here.
This is really an honor to receive this recognition from the Academy. Thank you. I'm grateful to my parents, my wife Sandra, and my son Weston, for putting up with the long hours, distracted attention. It's for the best, I hope. There are some very influential mentors that gave me guidance and important lessons early. The great Matt Sweeney, who recognized my potential and gave me the skills and opportunities to thrive. And of course, to John Frazier, the king of Hollywood, who threw challenges at me like a dartboard in a sleazy pub. I wish to thank the special effects fabricators and technicians that have helped build the roof pod and for their contribution as well. Their insights made the roof pod creation more efficient and possible. I'm honored to be an original contributor and having the opportunity to consult with Elia on new direct cable steering modifications. The roof pod is here to stay, and it brings many exciting creative options to the screen, and I'm very fortunate to be a part of that. Thank you again to the Academy for this award, and John, you still owe me $800 for the rental on Speed.
You must think I'm in the studio.
Hello there. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Academy for this award. I would like to thank my family, my incredible mentors, who have inspired me and guided me along my journey as a mechanical designer and fabricator. my wife Tracy, my daughters Hannah and Nicole for sharing so much of me with this industry, above and beyond the normal workday, the long hours, weekends, on locations for months at a time, all the missed activities that a family would normally enjoy along the way. They have been my rock along this journey. Thank you. To my parents who taught me so much, you know, especially respect, integrity, and the value of a strong knit, tight family. Thank you to John Frazier for the original concept and Arnie Peterson here for the execution of the original concept. And thank you, Arnie, also for being a contributor to the ongoing development at my side many years. The latest development in steering controls also by Justin Sofio and Chris Cogswell at Gem Effects. With these developments, the blind drive pod has catapulted top speeds. You know, we talked about 100, we actually hit 155 miles an hour. So we raised the bar of performance of film work like to another level, and we intend on keep going. We thank the stunt coordinators and second unit directors who raised the bar to us to make us rise up to the challenge to find solutions on behalf of my team. And, you know, we'll all be here eagerly waiting to keep pushing and pushing and pushing performance of the pod vehicle. Thank you. Good night.